What is up, tech fans? Welcome back to Google Trends Hub, where we dive headfirst into the hottest tech news shaping your digital world. Get ready, because we're kicking things off with a bang. First up, the Pixel 10 Pro is forcing a change in habits for one of our own, but is it a good change? This phone's design is making users rethink their go-to accessory, and we've got the full scoop on why you might need to grab a case for your own Pixel 10 Pro. Then, get ready for a blast from the past as Samsung hints at bringing back a beloved file-sharing feature with One UI 8.5. Remember those quick, easy transfers? They might be returning, and we're breaking down what this means for your Galaxy devices. And hold on, because Chrome on Android is about to get a major upgrade, turning any web page into your personal podcast. Imagine browsing the web and having articles read to you with AI-powered voices. We're diving deep into this game-changing feature. Finally, we're asking the big question. Should you skip the new Galaxy S25 FE? We've got the inside scoop on why some of the hottest Android phones might be better buys right now. Stick around to find out. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss a trend. The Pixel 10 Pro's shiny sides are a slippery slope. It's a common dilemma for smartphone users. Protect your sleek device with a case, or embrace the naked feel of metal and glass. For one writer, the allure of the caseless Pixel 10 Pro quickly faded due to its surprisingly slippery, glossy frame. This isn't just about aesthetics, it's about grip and the real risk of dropping your expensive new phone. When the Pixel 10 Pro arrived, its shiny jade finish looked stunning. However, this premium look proved to be a fingerprint magnet, making the phone feel incredibly slick and prone to accidental slips. Compared to the larger Galaxy S24 Ultra, which was previously managed without a case, the Pixel 10 Pro presented a much higher risk of near misses within just weeks of ownership. This issue isn't unique to Google, as shiny frames on phones like the iPhone have also drawn similar complaints, sacrificing practicality for perceived luxury. The writer's priorities shifted from aesthetics to practicality, leading to a search for the perfect case. After dismissing Google's own pricey official case, options like the Spigen Ultra Hybrid and Nanopop were tested. The Ultra Hybrid, while a good clear case, had sharp bumpers that caused discomfort. The Nanopop was stylish but too bulky. The ultimate winner was the Spigen Liquid Air, praised for its comfortable, rubberized finish, excellent grip, and slim profile that doesn't compromise one-handed usability. It even supports Qi 2 magnets, a surprising bonus for a case focused on grip. While a case solves the immediate problem, the core issue remains. Phone designs shouldn't make them harder to hold. This experience highlights a desire for phones with more tactile, grippier finishes that don't necessitate a case just to feel secure. Until manufacturers prioritize grip, cases like the Spigen Liquid Air will remain essential for many. But what if your phone could do more than just feel good in your hand? Next, we're diving into how Samsung is potentially resurrecting a classic feature to supercharge your file sharing. Samsung's One UI 8.5 might revive an old-school file sharing favorite. Even as Samsung rolls out its stable One UI 8 update, whispers of One UI 8.5 are already circulating, and a leaked build suggests the return of a feature many thought was gone for good: NFC-based file sharing via Quick Share. This potential comeback is hinted at by specific strings found in the leaked One UI 8.5 build, which point to an experimental feature allowing file transfers by simply bringing devices close together, much like the now-defunct Android Beam. While Android Beam used Bluetooth after an NFC handshake, it's anticipated that Samsung's Quick Share would leverage faster Wi-Fi Direct for the actual data transfer. This NFC initiation could even support custom animations, adding a personal touch to the sharing process. The reintroduction of proximity-based file sharing, especially with customizable animations, evokes a sense of nostalgia and could be Samsung's answer to Apple's AirDrop functionality, specifically features like Name Drop. While current Quick Share is functional, this experimental NFC integration suggests Samsung is looking to streamline and modernize the experience. Interestingly, Google's own Quick Share, formerly Nearby Share, has had NFC functionality that remains largely underutilized. making Samsung's potential implementation a significant step if executed well. But file sharing isn't the only way your phone is about to get smarter. Next, get ready to turn your web browsing into a podcast with a groundbreaking new feature coming to Chrome. Chrome for Android gets a podcast voice, read aloud like never before. Google is injecting more AI power into Chrome on Android, and the latest development is a game changer for how you consume web content. A new AI-powered Listen to this page feature that narrates articles like a podcast. Building on Google's AI advancements seen in tools like NotebookLM, this new feature goes beyond basic text-to-speech. While Chrome on Android already offered an accessibility option to read pages aloud, it was often robotic and unengaging. The upcoming update introduces an AI playback option that uses distinct AI hosts, creating a more dynamic and podcast-like listening experience. This feature, spotted in version 14.007339124, is reportedly rolling out gradually, transforming lengthy articles or research papers into easily digestible audio content. This enhancement could be incredibly beneficial for multitasking or for users who prefer auditory learning. The ability to listen to entire articles, rather than just summaries, offers a deeper dive into topics without the need for constant visual attention. The primary consideration for users will be privacy, depending on whether the AI generation happens locally on the device or requires cloud processing. Ready to ditch the reading glasses? But before you go, we're tackling a tough question. Is the latest Samsung offering really the best deal, or are there better Android phones out there? Why the Galaxy S25 FE might not be your best Android buy in 2025. Samsung's Galaxy S25 FE has landed, offering a lower-cost entry into their flagship line. But with a $649 price tag, is it the smartest choice, or are there more compelling Android phones available for a similar or even lower cost? The Galaxy S25 FE boasts a 6.7-inch display, Exynos 2400 chipset, 45W charging, and an IP68 rating. While these specs sound decent for the price, several other Android devices offer a more compelling package. The Google Pixel 10, for instance, is highlighted as a superior alternative. It provides a cleaner software experience with Pixel-exclusive features like Now Playing and Call Assist, a more manageable 6.3-inch display, a more visually interesting design, and a better telephoto camera with 5x optical zoom. Despite being $150 more expensive, the Pixel 10's overall user experience and hardware advantages make it a strong contender. For those set on Samsung, the Galaxy S25 Plus is recommended over the FE model if found on sale. It offers a more durable frame, a superior chipset, Snapdragon 8 Elite, more RAM and storage, and a brighter display, making it a significant upgrade. The OnePlus 13R is another top recommendation, outperforming the S25 FE in display, performance, Snapdragon 8 Gen 3, battery 6000 mAh, and charging speed 80W, all for a lower price of $599. While Samsung offers a better update policy and IP68 rating, the OnePlus 13R's strengths and price make it a strong value proposition. Finally, for those seeking excitement, the Motorola Razr 2025 Foldable offers a unique experience with its compact form factor and dual-screen functionality for $699. Even the Galaxy Z Flip 7 FE, while pricier at $899, but often on sale, is presented as a viable Samsung foldable option due to its ecosystem benefits and update longevity, despite being outclassed by the Razr in several areas. So many choices, so little time. And that's a wrap on our top tech stories today. And that's a wrap on today's Tech Deep Dive. We covered the Pixel 10 Pro's slippery situation, Samsung's potential One UI 8.5 file-sharing revival, Chrome's new podcast-like Read Aloud feature, and why the Galaxy S25 FE might not be your best Android bet. Loved this breakdown? Give this video a huge thumbs up, subscribe to Google Trends Hub for all your tech news needs, and smash that notification bell so you're always in the loop. Got thoughts on these stories? Drop a comment below and let us know what you think. And don't forget to follow us on all our social channels for even more tech insights.